many ways, we are living in privileged times. I do not want to become complacent or blind to it and appreciate the world that we have been given and give back to that world. Slow down, take a look around, and then align yourself with the people that do take the time to help other people. And I do appreciate the Giving Circle for doing that. The Giving Circle has done a lot of work in putting together some great organizations that does the work that needs to be done. Boise Bicycle Project, Family Advocates, and Idaho Backcountry Veterans.
A kid in urgent need is somebody who is experiencing a major episode of depression, who might be suicidal. And this bicycle is going to give them a key to get healthy, to get out of the situation that they're in, to help them with their urgent need. The way that we're going to do that is we do that by partnering with other nonprofits in the community, partnering with other organizations, partnering people like you, and partnering in this case with the Idaho Department of Corrections, where we will be teaching incarcerated veterans how to fix bicycles that will then be donated to kids in our community that are in urgent need. And that's how we get things done. We do it through partnerships and by building those types of partnerships. When we support our nonprofits in the community, we are all working together because we are all just solving one piece of the puzzle. And it is when we work collectively and collaboratively that we get these things done, that we really create change in the community. So my third ask is that you get involved with these nonprofits, the three that are here or other ones in the community, in a grassroots way. Get your hands dirty, give the time, just like you're giving time tonight, to not only give funds, but to get involved and get to know them and support them in a way that really makes sure that you are part of their mission and that you are part of helping them create that change.
Family Advocates didn't start out to advocate on behalf of these broken children. We were actually founded over 40 years ago on prevention. We wanted to see children stay in healthy, stable family structures. We wanted to keep them out of the system. The system is not set up for kids to be advocated for or to become healthy. So two foster families, the Hogans and the Murphys, saw this great need, and they started the very first home visiting program in the state of Idaho, serving thousands of families over the years. Family Advocates believes that we can put CASA out of business, that we could radically change the landscape of Idaho and our community by helping families be healthy today, by helping them be really great parents. And that's where our family strengthening program comes in. That's in Boise, Garden City, Caldwell, and Mountain Home, and it's free to any family for any reason. Some of these families have already been in the child protection system and they've been reunited with their children, and they're so brave that they're voluntarily seeking support so that they can stay healthy, so they can stay united. Some of these families are coming out of incarceration, or they are struggling with addiction or their own childhood traumas. Whatever their reason, our staff is there to support them and make sure that those children have a better future. These are kids that are sitting next to your children and grandchildren in class. These are kids on your block, I guarantee it. And these are kids that one day all of us are gonna have to work alongside. So Family Advocates is here for the community's most vulnerable members. These are children again. These are the families that are struggling through some pretty difficult barriers to success.
Last year, according to the Secretary of the Department of Veterans Affairs, about 400 people in the state of Idaho took their own lives, and that's a tragic number. Of those 400 people, 20%, 85 of them were veterans. That's one every 4.5 days. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where IBV comes in. We want to reach those veterans before they get too close or too far into the dark corners of their minds. We want to connect with them, pair up with them, veteran to veteran, and get them into the great outdoors and let Mother Nature work her healing. The folks that work with IBV, we're the success stories. We've done our tours, we've come home to amazing families, and we've healed. We've gone on the hunting trips, we've gone on the fishing, we've reconnected. We're the success stories. We found our peace and tranquility in Idaho's mountains, forests, and rivers. Tonight is really about Idaho's veterans, the ones that are struggling, the ones that may not even know they're struggling. We want to reach out to them and connect and guide our sisters and brothers in arms show them the greatness of what Idaho's amazing environment has to offer, and pull them back from the edges of darkness. Tonight is about making a difference in the lives of those who have served and are searching for a path that allows them to once again feel like they belong, feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves, and feel like they belong here with us, the living. And that's the key difference.